Nchini Kenya, mabingwa huamka kuendeleza kazi. Hawavai mavazi maalum, hufanya kazi kwa bidii. Kutoka BTD hadi Ndwaru, Kanungaga hadi Gatina, Stage 2 hadi Amboseli, unasikiliza Mtaani Radio 99.9, sauti ya mtaa.
Good afternoon, dear listeners, and welcome to our news at 1. My name is Simon Mark. Ruta Maternity Hospital in Dagoretti has launched an initiative for massaging afterbirth mothers aimed at supporting them after childhood. In this initiative, community health promoters or CHPs are working closely with women who are recently given birth. Through guided massage therapy and counseling, the CHPs are helping mothers recover physically and emotionally, easing their transition back into normal community life. Liet Mari is a health official at the hospital. According to her, the approach is already showing positive results, with many women reporting improved well-being, confidence, and stronger connection to their families. The program is part of wider efforts to strengthen maternal health and ensure that no mother felt behind after delivery. The Dagoretti Sub-County pregnant mothers have been advised to register with the facility for such and more services.
Kwa hivyo tulifungua maternity yetu 6 months ago on 24th of February kusaidia hao wananchi wa Kawangware, kwa sababu hii Dagoretti North hakukuwa na any public maternity. So because of that imesaidia wananchi sana, na tunaona wamama wanajifungua hapa. Sasa tuko na about 60 mothers every month wanajifungua, na tunaanticipate tutafika 100. So tumeanza mradi na CHPs where mama akishafungua, CHPs wanakuja wanampea massage, wanamtengenezea kucha, wanamtengenezea nywele, ndio at least mama akue pampered kidogo after kufanya hiyo task kubwa ya kuleta mtoto into the world. Na imekuwa ikisaidia mama sana. Tumepata some positive feedback from that. Wanasema wasaidika kwa sababu unajua kuzaa ni uchungu sana. Mama amepitia mimba miezi 9, at least sasa amezaa, hormones zimeanza kubalance, hakumbuki mara ya mwisho, at least alienda akatengenezewa kucha, akatengenezewa miguu, akarelax, na wasaidia na hayo. Na hata nywele tunakutengenezea, maybe umepusha hapo, imeshikashika uchafu, unatengenezewa, unakaa smart. Ukielekea nyumbani unaweza tembea kwa barabara vizuri. So hapa ni Ruta Hospital tuko na psychologist ambaye ni daktari wa akili, daktari wa mawazo. Ana assess wa mama before uende nyumbani, anakuangalia vizuri, mnaongea, unamueleza kama kuna shida yoyote, na anakusaidia hivyo.
On the other side, Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja is facing possible impeachment after members of the county assemblies began collecting signatures to remove him from office. By Sunday evening, 70 signatures had already been secured out of 123-member houses. The move follows a heated Speaker's Kamkunji held on August 26, chaired by Nairobi County Assembly Speaker Ken Ngondi, where more than 90 MCS expressed their frustration with the governor's leadership. The meeting resulted in a resolution to initiate the impeachment process. The first time MCS affiliated with both the United Democratic Alliance UDA and Orange Democratic Movement ODM have united in the push to oust Sakaja from Sakaja following a meeting held at private residence in Nairobi. Key grievances include the failure to fulfill campaign promises, delays in distributing bursaries, and the stalled Ward Development Fund. MCS accused Sakaja of neglecting the need for Nairobi residents and ignoring the priorities of the county's ward. South B MCA Chege Waithera confirmed the resolution, revealing that it was arrived at anonymously. She added that a growing number of legislators believe Sakaja has not only lost touch with Nairobians but also the trust of the assembly. The assembly currently is with 123 members following the recent death of Kariobangi North MCA Joel Munuve, required at least 82 signature to table an official motion of impeachment. The move comes just after Kiricho Governor Eric Mutai narrowly survived impeachment in the Senate. Senators voted to acquire the governor with the decisive 26-16 margin. On the other side, Nyeri Town Member of Parliament Duncan Madenge on Monday, September 1st, casted doubt on the sudden push to embrace the e-procurement system. Madenge questioned the rush, outlining scenarios where the digital model could prove a disadvantage. He said while digitalization is crucial, there must be clear provision for exemption under special circumstances. He cited challenges in education as an example, noting that the government's digital learning initiative has left some schools behind. Madenge maintained that the government should adopt a flexible approach to avoid exclusive institutions in remote and emergency-prone areas. His concern came just days after President William Ruto strongly defended the rollout of the e-procurement system, saying it is the only way to open government spending the public scrutiny. Ruto said the system will ensure that every coin of taxpayers' money is accounted for and corrupt officials are kept at bay. He further warned the government official against resisting this transition, insisting that accountability must take precedence. Madenge's reservations now highlighted a growing debate over whether the digital shift can be implemented uniformly nationwide. While Ruto pushes for a radical transition, MP like Madenge urged that inclusivity and practically must not be looked in the rush to digitize. And now we are taking a short break and we'll be back with more news.
Kila siku nchini Kenya, mabingwa huamka kuendeleza kazi. Hawavai mavazi maalum, hufanya kazi kwa bidii kila siku na kusaidia wengine kupaa. Kwa kweli, hawa ni the champions behind the champions. Na sasa, Safaricom inataka kusema asante kwa mabingwa hawa. Mabingwa kama wewe, to celebrate you for giving your personal best. Nunua Shine Kenya bundles kuanzia shilingi 20 ama tuma ulipa na M-Pesa kuanzia shilingi 200 kupata entry moja ya promo. Pata nafasi ya kushinda zawadi kila siku ama 1 million kila wiki au grand prize ya milioni 5. Tembelea My Safaricom or M-Pesa app ama bonyeza *344# *444# au *544# kushinda kwa mbio za mabingwa na Safaricom. Sisi wote ni mabingwa. Safaricom for you.
Welcome back. The police under the Directorate of Criminal Investigation Unit have apprehended at least 4 men in Embakasi linked to a theft of lentils in Embakasi. According to a statement by DCI on Sunday, August 31st, the DCI revealed that the 4 persons of interest were caught in the act. Likewise, the DCI have noted that the 4 were apprehended following a joint operation between law enforcement officers from Embakasi Sub-County and vigilant members of the public. The DCI has also revealed that the 4 were caught breaking in at daylight at the Rama House Godowns situated in Embakasi. According to the Directorate of Criminal Investigation, officers acted swiftly on the tip-off and intercepted the suspect mid-operation as they loaded bags of lentils into a lorry. Police have further revealed that at the time of the incident, the 4 were ready for a takeoff. Crime scene officers documented the location and secured key pieces of evidence. The four are currently in custody and will be arraigned in court once proceeding is complete. The Bakassi incident closely followed the recent one in Isiolo, where police arrested 2 people of interest and recovered 41 stolen animals in an operation carried out in Bonji Dam area in Isiolo County. In a statement shared by the National Police Services on Sunday, officers stated that the recovery followed a report made at the Basa Police Post concerning livestock theft, which were reported a day earlier. On the other side, immediate former Cabinet Secretary for Public Service Justin Muturi on Sunday warned that the Mount Kenya region will reject any leader irrespective of their status who attempts to turn the area into one-party bloc. Speaking during a church service in Bere, North Embu County, Muturi said Mount Kenya is politically diverse and should never be reduced to a control of one group. He added that voters in the region have matured over time and will resist any leader trying to impose uniformity. His remarks come at a time when the political temperature in Mount Kenya is rising, with debate about whether the region should unite behind a single party ahead of 2027 general election. Political analysts have noted that Muturi's comments were not in isolation. They were seen as a direct response to former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, who though not publicly announcing it, has been acting as if Mount Kenya must rally under the Democratic of Citizen Party (DCP). Observers noted that Gachagua's action speaks for themselves. He has consistently labeled any political party not associated with the opposition as Ruto allied. He has openly opposed fielding a joint cabinet with pro-Ruto parties in the upcoming mini polls. By doing so, Gachagua is seen as sending a message that Mount Kenya should rally under his faction, a stance that has already drawn both support and resistance within the mountain. Muturi, however, insisted that Mount Kenya cannot be dedicated to. He urged leaders to respect the region's democratic space and allow every resident to associate with the political parties of their choice. Political parties urge that whether the united opposition wins or loses in the mini poll, Gachagua gamble with a defined moment. They further caution that the push for one-party region risks backfiring and could make some leaders politically vulnerable in 2027 contests. And now we'll wrap up our news with weather updates.
Rada ya weather.
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 Rada ya weather, courtesy of Kenya Meteorological Department, KDI.
Areas of Westlands, Dagoretti South, Dagoretti North, Kibra, Langata are experiencing sunny intervals with high temperature of 24 and low temperature of 12 degrees Celsius. And that's the end of our news at 1. My name is Simon Mark.